A lot of employers and small business owners are trying to figure out how to hold on to their workers and keep their doors open during this current crisis. And a lot of them are mulling over the idea of using independent contractors rather than employees as a way to reduce operating costs. The idea is that independent contractors generally aren't covered by workers' comp and wage hour laws, like the right to receive overtime pay and those types of things. And employers don't generally have to deal with payroll tax and withholding issues, which can be very attractive. And there are also a lot of workers out there right now who are willing to call themselves independent contractors just to keep the money coming in. But what a lot of employers and workers don't realize is that it's not always enough to simply call someone an independent contractor. And it's not enough for the worker and the employer to just agree that the worker's an independent contractor. Sometimes even a written contract isn't enough. Um, More importantly, what a lot of companies don't realize is that if a worker is misclassified, the company might be held liable for payment of back wages, overtime, taxes, penalties, and the worker might be missing out on benefits that they're entitled to. My name's Steve Whitmore, and I'm an attorney with Robinson and Henry. And I can't tell you how many times in the past few years we've had employers say, hey, the state is telling me that this worker is an independent contractor, but he signed an agreement saying that he is. The employer didn't realize that a signed agreement isn't the end of the analysis, and that administrative agencies that they consider a whole laundry list of items to determine whether someone's an independent contractor or actually an employee. Then the employers find themselves facing penalties and other issues when they thought they were doing everything right. If you're an employer considering using an independent contractor, or if you are an individual who wants to enjoy the benefits of being an independent contractor, it makes a lot of sense to know what that means, to know what the law expects of you, and to know how that relationship will work. It makes a lot of sense to reach out and talk to a lawyer.